Hi, today we are going to do a quick recap of everything we've learned in the Basic Cloud PBX chapter of our PortaSwitch 101 course. First, we'll go over the main concepts and then we will make a test call between extensions to check whether everything that we configured was configured correctly. We discussed customers, Cloud PBX tenants, and their phone lines. In PortaSwitch, Cloud PBX tenants are represented as customers and phone lines as accounts. To set up the Cloud PBX service, we created a tariff with per minute rates to different destinations. Then we configured a volume discount plan with monthly quota that we later used in our Basic Cloud PBX product. And afterwards, we created the corresponding subscription plan. Next, we created the Basic Cloud PBX product and included tariffs, quotas, and subscriptions within it. The allowed services such as voice calls and their feature configurations such as call forwarding were also defined at the product level. After we finished setting up the Cloud PBX service for Super Telecom, we manually onboarded the customer ABC Enterprise, added extensions, assigned DID numbers, and performed fine-tuning of the environment on the Cloud PBX self-care portal. We repeated the onboarding of ABC Enterprise using the Cloud PBX sign-up portal and Cloud PBX onboarding wizard, both of which are available as an add-on March subscription. And now let's see how the resulting Cloud PBX environment looks on our web UI. Let's open our customer ABC Enterprise, whom we onboarded manually. Okay, and check the list of accounts that were created under this customer. We see that there are 10 accounts. Each one of them corresponds to an extension, and one of the extensions has been assigned a DID number. This is the main company number. If we log into the Cloud PBX self-care portal, let's do it real quickly. We go to Personal General Info, Web Self-Care, and simply click Login. We are going to see that 10 out of 10 phone lines with Basic Cloud PBX product were activated, and we'll see the list of extensions as well. We only see 9 extensions because one of the phone lines was activated manually, and it's not shown on the Cloud PBX self-care portal. We see the extensions and the DID number that was assigned to the main company phone line. None of the extensions have been registered in the SIP network at the moment, so it means that extension-to-extension calls are impossible right now. Let's register John's and Larry's extensions on a soft phone and make a test call between these two extensions. Let's open John's extension and find his SIP login and password. For that, we go to the Device tab. Okay, here they are. Alternatively, we can assign a hardware IP phone to this extension. We click the Assign Device button and pick a device available from the service provider. But I'm not going to do this right now. I'm just going to copy these credentials into my Zoiper soft phone. I've entered the credentials for John's account. Now I can click Login. I have also filled in the host name, the SIP server address, and now we can click Next. According to the soft phone, John's account has been registered correctly. Now let's check it on our Cloud PBX self-care portal as well. Let's refresh this tab. And when we go back to the Device tab, we see that there is a new user agent, which is a Zoiper 5 soft phone. Okay, everything looks good. Let's try dialing Larry's extension 800 on our Zoiper soft phone. We immediately see that we get a 480 temporary unavailable error. This error usually indicates that the callee is unavailable, or in our case, Larry's extension is unavailable because it hasn't been registered yet. PortaSwitch doesn't know which IP address to use to deliver the call. We can check the logs to get a more detailed information about the error we got. Let's go to Toolbox, Trace Session, and check the last calls. We see a couple of test calls from John's account to Larry's account. The status is destination out of order. Let's click the link icon to open more details. we can scroll down to the temporary unavailable error. So in order to address the issue, we need to register Larry's account on a different soft phone. I've chosen LandPhone for this. I've entered the credentials already. Let's click Use. Larry's account has been correctly registered. Let's just double check on our Cloud PBX Self-Care portal. Instead of refreshing the tab, I will just go back to the list of extensions where I can see the status for all my extensions. We see that Larry's extension has also been registered correctly. Now that both extensions are correctly registered in the SIP network, we can attempt another call between John's and Larry's extensions. Let's dial. Call history is available in our self-care portal. If we go to John's extension, we can see the list of calls made from John's extension. The last call made to Larry's extension lasted 5 seconds. If we click this icon, we will see the full details of the call. The call wasn't charged because it's a call within the same PBX environment. And that's all for today. This video concludes our chapter on the Basic Cloud PBX scenario. Thanks for watching. Be the first to learn about our newest videos by clicking the subscribe button below. You can also check out other chapters of our PortaSwitch 101 course if you want to learn about basic and advanced residential VoIP scenarios, invoicing, carrier management, AAA, and much more. You will find the links in the description under this video.